Last video, what I'm going to show you how to do is to export your particular syllabi that you made. So what you need to do is you need to come down here to Quick Prints, and you need to choose Syllabus. It's a little slow. And that's going to bring you to this screen. So I'm underneath Quick Prints, Syllabus, and the first thing that I want to do is click on the Show Hide options. And I can choose what I want to have on there. By default, these fields are what are required, so you shouldn't delete anything from that because these are the what the college is asking you to include. What you can do, however, is add to it. So underneath the course competencies, if I want to spread that out, I can see that, say for example, I want to include learning objectives, I could go ahead and click on that and choose that. For the sake of this, I'm not going to do that, but I do want to include my grading information because we included that. I do have a schedule that I've created for this particular one, but I'm not going to include that this time. So once I've made those choices of what to add and not add, I'm going to go ahead and go over here. I'm going to hit refresh, so that's going to refresh the report with my new selection. And then what I'm going to do, by default, WIDS has every syllabi that you've ever made, and you have to deselect the ones you don't want to generate. So the only one that I want to generate a syllabi for is this Fall 2013 syllabus. So that's the only one that's going to be checked. I'm going to go ahead and click there, and then I want to export this as a Word document. You have 4 different options. You can also actually save it in WIDS, and in a later video I will show you how to do that. But for the sake of this video, we're going to export it as a Word document. And once it's exported, it comes here. And I'm going to hit Enable Editing. And you're going to be able to see, here's your syllabi that we've created. If you've added your instructor office location, hours, phone number, any of that information, it's all going to come in here. Your prereqs, textbooks, core abilities, program outcomes, course competencies. And the nice thing about this is if, say for example, your program changes a competency, just one of them, the most recent changes are what will come into your syllabi, so you don't have to worry about being the most current. The grading information's in there. Western's required college syllabi information is in there. We can change that around if you want to. So you can see that all of the information that we added has become part of this particular syllabi.